Hi everyone, it's Alyssa and welcome to Tricky Math Tuesdays. This is a new feature I'm wanting to add here, or I'm going to be adding here. I don't just want it, I'm going to do it. Where I'm doing, in addition to my regular tutoring videos, probably about once a week, probably on Tuesdays, I'll be adding a tricky math problem that I pulled from somewhere from the depths of the internet. This one comes from an older SAT, and it was listed as being one of the hardest or trickiest problems that they put out there, the one that confused a lot of students. So here it goes. Rick likes to exaggerate about the length of the fish that he catches. Shame on you, Rick. Lying's no good. If Rick added 4 to the length of the fish that he had said, it would be 3 times the actual length. If Rick added 2 to the actual length, it would be half of what he said. How long was the fish? For these kind of problems, my immediate concern is, what are the variables? What do they represent? Let me write those down, and then I can start working with them. When I look at this, I see 2 things. There's the real length of the fish, and there's what Rick said. So those are going to be my 2 variables, the real and what he said, and I'm going to call the real length X and what he said Y. All right, so now let's look again with those variables in mind. So here's our first sentence of information. If Rick added 4 to the length of fish he had said, remember we said that what he said we were going to represent with Y. So if he added 4 to the length that he said, it would be, anytime you see it would be or is, that kind of be is kind of thing, that's your clue, that's where the equal sign goes. It would be 3 times the actual amount. Remember we said, or actual length, excuse me. Remember we said the real, the actual is going to be X. All right, there's our first sentence down. Next sentence, if Rick added 2 to the actual length, X, it would be equals half of what he said. Half of what he said. How long was the fish? So that part right there, assigning the variables and figuring out through the wording what exactly is going on, that's the hard part of this. From this point on, we're at a pretty straightforward system of equations. And we can solve this with substitution, elimination, whichever you'd like. I'm going to go with, I think, with substitution. Because I look at this right here and I've already got a Y, on one side by itself. So I'm going to multiply this whole thing by 2. So then I get 2x plus 4 equals Y. That's why I multiplied by 2. I wanted to get rid of that 1/2. Now that I know Y is equal to 2x plus 4, I can plug it in up here for this Y, and then I will only have one variable in that equation. So, behave whiteboard, behave. So if I plug that in, 2x plus 4 plus 4, remember this 2x plus 4 is this. I didn't just replicate the 4 for no reason. And this 4 is from there. So 2x plus 4 equals 3x. Now, because this is all being added and no subtracting, these parentheses don't have to be here. I can combine these like terms to be 8. 2x plus 8 equals 3x. And then I'm just going to subtract 2x. And I get 8 equals x. And what is x again? X is, if I go all the way back up here, x is the real length of the fish. And that was what our question was. our question was, how long was the fish? What is the real amount? So 8, in whatever units it was, inches, centimeters, what have you, 8 is the correct answer. I hope you enjoyed that today. If it was helpful, useful in any way, please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.